Hey y'all, and happy Friday. It's your girl, Nefertiti. So, do you want to know 6 tips to prevent dry skin this winter? So, if you do, continue watching this live. And if you are catching the replay, put hashtag replay so I could thank you for watching my live. And so 6 tips. So if you're like me, you have very dry skin, like I have that dry, scaly alligator skin. Even when it comes to my face, it can get dry to where it's like it's peeling. So these tips will definitely be something that's helpful to you. So the first tip, you want to make sure that you're using the correct moisturizer. So depending upon your skin type, you need a different kind of moisturizer. So in the summertime, you will use a moisturizer that's light because you really don't need that much moisture. But once it starts getting cold outside, hey Kenya, you want to use a moisturizer that's just a little heavier, not something that would clog your pores, but something that has more depth to it. So when it comes to moisturizers, using something that has pomegranate in it, marula oil, safflower oil, rose, and hazelnut are great stuff to use. That's good for your skin. So you want something that provides like a good stay on your face that doesn't make your skin oily and clog your pores. Because during the winter time, the air itself will make your skin dry. Just from you just going outside, it will make your skin dry. Tip number 2, make sure you moisturize your face twice a day because your face needs that extra moisture. You want to make sure you moisturize your face both day and night, okay? Okay, so twice a day will be helpful. And another tip, when you apply the moisturizer on your face so that your skin could better absorb the product, make sure if your face is a little damp, your face will better absorb it. So not saying your face should be fully wet, but if you just keep pat dry your face and then put the moisturizer on, it will help your skin to better absorb the moisturizer. And I've actually been doing that with this new oil I've been using for my body. I put it on my skin when my skin is wet, and I put the oil on my legs and massage it in, and I've been seeing such a huge difference in my skin, like in my legs. Like I usually have that alligator scaly skin. Like it's so embarrassing how dry my skin can get when it's cold outside. And you ladies could be thinking, guys could be thinking like, oh, today in New York City is the first day where it's 40 degrees. But as soon as the temperature changes, it's like my body knows, like, okay, it's no longer summertime. And my skin, like, I literally will take off my jeans, and it will be as if the jeans took off all the moisture from my legs. And that's because I wasn't using a good product that will actually bring it back in moisture. So I've been using this new oil, and it's actually been working wonders on my skin. Like, it's so impressive. And I thought it was weird, like, why would I want my skin to still be wet and put the oil on? But it makes such a huge difference. So try it, and then if you do try it, let me know how it works for you. I would love to hear if you get the same results that I've been getting. Tip number 3, shorten your shower time. Did you know that the hot water from the shower will make your skin even drier? So I know a lot of times, I know me, I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. They're 20 months apart. So sometimes the shower time, when I want to get just time to myself, hopping in the shower and just wanting to relax and just I don't know, something about the shower that feels relaxing. Anybody else feel like that, or is it just me? It just feels very relaxing. Make sure you just shorten your shower time, and then also make sure that the water isn't too hot. Cause obviously, that hot water will make your skin even drier, and you don't want to take away moisture from your skin. So even when I'm using the oil, I'm making sure that I'm washing with cooler water. So not cold, because you don't want to freeze, right? And you don't want to get sick when you bathe and go right outside. But cooler water. I know, Kenya. I know as a parent, it's like shorten my only alone time that you get. Even sometimes when the kids like to just jump in the shower, jump in the bathroom and ask you questions. I don't know, my kids do that all the time. They ask me stuff when it's like, oh, your father's out there, or like I just told you. I don't know. But yeah. Sometimes the sacrifices we have to make as parents, right? Tip number 4, avoid harsh cleansers. So a lot of times we use cleansers that really take away both the good and bad natural oils from our skin, and that's very bad, and that's a no-no. So you want to make sure whatever cleanser that you're using, that is not unbalancing your skin's natural pH level. So nothing that's too harsh on your skin, okay? So if you use, I know a lot of people, they like to use bar soap to wash your face, which I would always say don't do it unless it's a bar soap that's made to put back moisture into your skin. And most of the bar soaps that you all use is taking away all the moisture out of your skin. It's not made to be used to wash your face. And then that's why you have the combination skin or the dry skin, or even the acne breakouts, because it's just too harsh for your skin. So just don't do it. Just get a cleanser, invest in it. It's important. Like, our skin is with us for so long, so why not put the money, the time, the resources to invest in it? Because unless you plan on doing complete skin replacement, all that stuff, then just treat your skin right while you have it. So this, when you get older, it just will get better and better. And just put the right products in it. You treat your skin right, and it will show in regards to how it looks on a daily basis, right? Number 5, use a humidifier. So I live in a co-op building. We have a lot of elderly people here. So as soon as it gets cold, they put the heat up like really, really high in the co-op building. So my skin gets like I get really, my throat starts getting dry. I get really congested because of the heat being so high. So we actually sleep with the humidifier every night, and that helps. The humidifier just basically helps to put more moisture back into the air. So it's something so simple. You could even, something what my husband had told me about doing was, if you didn't have a humidifier, you could boil water, and that helps to add moisture back into the air. I didn't hear about that before, but when I told the people about it, it's like, oh yeah, I did that growing up, or my mom did that, or my father did that. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm late to knowing. So that's something else you could do as well if you don't want to invest your funds in a humidifier. And that's a way to just add more moisture back into the air, especially during the winter, where it could be so stuffy and congested whenever you're indoors. And tip number 6, exfoliate. So how many of you actually take the time to exfoliate? And I'll be honest, before I became a beauty guide, I didn't really understand why I need to exfoliate. But now I understand that you exfoliate to remove the dead skin. You exfoliate to help the new, younger skin, to help bring that to the surface at a quicker rate. So when you exfoliate, so if you have dry skin, if you're just using creams or moisturizers or lotions, you're not going to get the full effect of those products if you're not removing that dead skin from your body. You're just not going to get it. So you could spend hundreds of dollars on a cream. If you're not exfoliating, it's not going to work. You're going to feel like, oh, this product isn't working. It's because you're not exfoliating. Even before I used that body oil that I mentioned that helped to add the moisture back to my skin, I actually exfoliated before I used that product. So if you found anything that was useful in this live, feel free to share with others. If you want to be able to access it at a later time, then feel free to share on your profile, so it's a lot easier for you to access it. I do post quite frequently on my profile, and it might be a lot to look through all my posts and videos to access it again. And also, I do check all 3 of my inboxes daily. I respond to all of my messages daily. And if you need help with putting together a winter skincare routine, because like I said, as winter comes, you need to change your skincare routine for both your skin and your body to make sure that you're getting the right moisture that you need and that your body stay hydrated. I would love to help you with that. And have a great day. Bye.